Don't sweat the small stuff. It sounds easier said than done, but nobody said that carrying a ton of weight was easy. The act of moving forward enables us to learn how to lighten the load, to take out things that we don't need, and to figure out how to make the next step and the next easier. If we decide to just stand still holding the ton of weight, it'll never get easier, only harder. When we're in our own heads and experiencing the same thing day in and day out, it's very easy to see things from only one angle. We sweat the small stuff because we think they're big stuff. That's why people remove themselves from the environment to think better, to see clearer. Sometimes it's traveling or meditation, and sometimes it's just as simple as going somewhere quiet for a few days or reading. But we need to remove ourselves from the bubble that we think is our world, to see it from the outside in and realize how small our worries are, how temporary our lives are compared to the infinite vastness of the world. We cannot say that life is difficult and then leave it at that. Everyone has their own difficulties, and even when we think we've got it bad, we're nowhere even close to how bad some people have it. It's not about comparing, but about perspective. If people in difficult situations can find it in themselves to move forward, to not stand still and sweat the small stuff, then we can do the same. Everything in life is temporary. The good, the bad, the big stuff, the small stuff, they all pass. Sometimes in our bubble, we forget how even we are temporary, that we too will pass. And there's not a moment to be wasted on sweating the small stuff, because in the big picture, they're all small stuff. That's what people mean when they say that life is short. And that's why even when it's not easy sometimes, we try hard to be happy, always.